Alright guys, let's do it again. So, the thing is that I had a little bit of a problem last weekend. I haven't been recorded for like maybe 4 or 5 days. I'm behind the schedule, but we'll do it. So, let's go first and find the head. I want to see a little bit from the helm perspective. So I will hide the head, show the helm. Doesn't look bad, I think. Now, what we'll do this video? This video, we will take the fingers and make them into a fist. So, why don't we first make the hands where they are and then make the fingers into the fist? Because we'll lose the symmetry and then we'll have to do one hand into a fist and then the other hand the same into the fist, which will make no sense since they are pretty much the same. So, by using symmetry, it will be a little bit easier. Okay, so how to do this? How to pose a character? To pose a character, sometimes I use this option. Z plugin, transpose master, okay, Z plugin, transpose master, and T-pose mesh. When we press this button, what happens is ZBrush is checking all the subtools here, taking the lowest subdivision and combining all the subtools into one of their lowest subdivisions. And now, if I do some moving and transforming here, then when we go to transform, to Z plugin transpose master, the other button, first we press the T-pose mesh. When we press the T-pose subtool, then it will do the opposite. It will take this and apply it to the subtools of our original file, which will be great. So now let's try it. We'll go here, and by the way, if we don't want this thing to mess with us, we can just hide it. Oh, we don't have symmetry. Ooh. Yeah, by default symmetry here is not applied. So let's just Control Shift Alt click drag. And since I will work only on the fists, I will hide everything else just like this. And this way I will be much easier working on the fist. So, what is the fist? So, for the fist to work, you need to have almost right angle. I mean, if it's a real fist, it will be a right angle here. It will be a 90 degrees angle in this area. Now we have like this angle, not very right. So like this, it will be right. So that's what we are trying to achieve here. So first, what I will do is, let me see. First, I will try to take the thumb and put it a little bit away from the other fingers. I will mask it, invert the mask. Put my pivot in here, gizmo, and then put it a little bit away from the other fingers. Later I will put it back, but for now I need it to be away. Now I need to take this, mask it, invert the mask, okay, fix it, because if I take the other fingers, I don't want to take them, and of course there will be problems, but it's okay. With Alt I will put my pivot here and do this. We'll fix the problems later. It's not a problem, big problem. Here, by the way, the index finger could go the index finger could go a little bit not so right angle. The other angles should be kind of right. And with Move Topology Brush we can also move and do some other stuff. Here we have some issues. We can always smooth. Smooth is always our friend. By the way, I don't like how this exactly goes, so I will hide these fingers and move this. Yeah, because I smooth it a lot and it's not good. I don't like it. Alright. Now I messed it up because I had to show everything else. which is pretty normal. I usually do that. So let's hide again, but this time only this. I need to hide only the things that are between the arms, although we can hide everything else also, like this. And now the middle finger, I have to kind of try to mask it. Yeah, this is, for me, it's not very hard process, it's kind of easy. For you, probably it could take a little bit more practice to get it completely right. But when you get it right, it will be fine. So now I'm putting the pivot here and then making this. Okay. And it's almost a fist. Of course, this we could, yeah. I will do again masking. Masking everything except for the last phalange of the finger. And then this, move it in. Oops. Something is unmasking here. Okay, so here we have a problem. Let's see what's happening. Okay, yes. See, I forgot to mask this. Obviously, this is a big issue, so I will fix it. And then again, I know it's not easy even for me. Probably I should smooth my masks. If I don't smooth them, but if I smooth them, see what happens. I'm starting to move other things as well, which I don't think is necessary. So I will not smooth for now. Like this. Of course we will adjust later. Then I will take this. It's a good thing that we have not so many things to move here, just the arms in this model. That's why it's a good model. If we had to move a lot of things, it would be bad. But now it's a good model. Now we can take only the fingers because the other things are moved already, and we can move them even by the move tool, but move topology brush will be better. It will just be better. By the way, this is not exactly a finger because it's holding the pike, and the other one is a fist. Yeah, the other one is a fist, so we have to be careful about that too, but we will adjust it. For now I think it's okay, and it looks... No, it's not okay, because even when it's holding the pike, this needs to hold the pike exactly, not be just like this. And the thumb needs to go more into the other fingers. Let me show you what I mean. Like this. Yeah. And if the thumb or other fingers are getting smashed, you can always inflate them with the inflate brush. By the way, I did this, but I forgot the glove. So now probably it will be looking bad. Let's see what happens. Yes. So now I will have to take this. Ooh, we have a problem here. Yeah, this is a huge deal, by the way. I don't want this. I don't like it. So how do we proceed? I'll remove this area. Okay. I will take this and move it back into position. And then here I will smooth it. And this should fix it. Now I will take this, mask with control click. Then... Oh, why everything is masked? It's interesting. So let's do this again. Mask. Okay, show everything, and then just move it. Adjust it. Okay, I cannot see it better, so I'll do this. again to be able to see it from all angles. Yeah, just hiding and masking and unmasking is a vital part of ZBrush. So you have to learn it. Of course, you are intermediate user, so you know how to do it. I don't need to tell you. If you're not, you can check out some of my other courses for beginners. As I told you in the beginning. Smooth. Yeah. This looks kinda nice. Yeah, I think this is looking fine. So, no, it's not. Because you see, here in the fist, where we have a fist, let's move with the move brush. When we have a fist like this, the fingers between the distance between the fingers is non-existent. They always touch each other. So in this case, they're not touching. So we have to inflate them in between to make them touch. But let's do this in the final stage. Now I will leave it like this because it will be easier to make some changes if I have to. And then I will do it later. Yeah, this is enough for now. This. And then we'll move the arms and we'll fix everything. So now we can try to see what's happening. Let's go to Z plugin, T-pose subtool, press it, wait a little bit, and now you will see how the fingers will just close a little bit. Yes. So that's it, and now we will go back to Z plugin, T-pose mesh. We want to go again. Okay, we have it again. And this time we will move the arms. So how to move the arms? I will hide the pike for now. We want, for example, to take this arm, mask it. We don't have symmetry, which is good because now we're breaking the symmetry. This arm will be difficult since we will have to move the shoulder. When we move forward like this, the shoulder will move a little bit, but not too much. So I will smooth it. Also here I don't want. The biceps definitely I want. So with a small brush we can go and mask. Yeah, it will not be the best, don't get me wrong. It will kind of have problems, but the less problems, the better. So the better we mask, the less problem we'll have. Let's do this. Now here I will mask, and let's try it. I will put my pivot. This time it will be a pivot because we're rotating around it. Around the area that where this joint will be. Then I'll move this forward like this. And you see what happens here. It's not exactly a big issue. I mean, now it looks like a big issue. It kind of is, but it's not. You'll see. It's not because I will smooth it. And then we will remodel it in the pose. It's always necessary, especially when we have this kind of moves, to remodel our mesh. It's impossible to use it as it is. Here I will smooth and remodel probably, yes. I will inflate this area around the biceps. Here, deflate here. Inflate here because you see how this has to go forward a little bit. We have to be careful with the armor, by the way. And overall, we have to kind of figure out how to do this. And this will be one huge biceps since it is on the picture. Like this. And I'll have to select this arm again probably because I haven't put it in the right position, or I will have to maybe bend it a little bit from here. Yeah, let's try bending it from here. I will go to the elbow, bend it, and okay. Maybe I want this to be masked too. Mask it, and yeah, I just make sure that it's only thing visible, and then I remasked it. I cannot bend it from here, it's difficult. So I will not bend this way. I'll go like here, and let's see if we can take this, mask it, reverse the mask, and then put it in the right position like this, if it would be better. It kind of works. It could work, I mean. Yeah. I think that this could work. I will increase the size of this shoulder because it's starting to be a little bit small. Yeah, but there are a lot of distortion. There is a lot of distortion here, and we have to fix it. So I'm doing that. Here the muscle is pretty distorted. We need it to be normal. When you see something that's smashed or rotated and smashed or whatever, you have to just fix it. So from all angles, we need to go ahead and fix our arm. Of course, in the high poly, we'll fix it even better. Alright, now this part here, I think we can do in the other mode, so we don't have to do it here. But this arm we should take into the body. Now let's try like this. Okay, we cannot select it like this. Okay, no problem. I made it different polygroups and everything. For what? Just for this, to make problems for me. I don't like it. This is not good. So let me think. We need to do this. We need to take the pivot, put it here, bend the arm, and then we need to with Alt rotate the pivot as this way, so we can rotate the arm outward. Okay, and then we should put it forward like this, and a little bit backward and backward. Maybe bend it a little bit more, I'm not sure. That's what we want to do. That's a different thing. So let me just do something first. Control Z. I have to rotate the forearm. So to rotate the forearm, you select the forearm, of course, and you smooth it a lot. And then we go with our pivot here, very kind of inside the forearm. We make sure it's one of the axes is pointing at the forearm like this, at the arm, and we rotate on this axis. Just a little bit, and then rotate the hand. Could be easy, should be easy, we'll see. And we can also give a little bit of rotation from here and like this. And we are making sure that no other parts were selected with the mask before we did this strong rotation, because if they are, we will be in a lot of trouble. I'm telling you, it's a lot of trouble. When you rotate something like this and you get some other polygons from other parts, they will go way, way, way off. And it will be too bad. Alright, now let's try to move it closer to the body. And forward. This is kind of looking nice. Rotate, move. Okay. Still we need to rotate it more. I don't like that, but we have to. We have to rotate it a little bit more if we can. So I'm masking everything else but the hand. Hopefully, yeah. ZBrush is telling us that we have to finish this video, which is okay. We can finish it at some point. Now, let's try to do this. Okay. This is looking good. By the way, the biceps is very bad here, very bad. In a very bad position. It's super hidden now. It will be very difficult to get it out of here. I had to think about it later, but not before that. But whatever. It could be like this, why not? I mean, I can inflate it here and kind of try to hide here and inflate it. But it will be like this. The idea is that we have to make it look good from all angles. So from the front view, we have to inflate some areas, we have to fix some areas. From the side view, we have to fix. From the back view, we have to fix some broken things. Overall, we have a lot of things to fix. So we have to fix them. Let's just take this bottom part of the arm, the lower arm or the forearm, and let's try. Ooh, we have a problem here. That's not good. Hopefully we don't have this problem anymore. Okay. We go to the elbow. Put our pivot around the elbow area. And now we need to rotate inward. Like this. Yeah. It kind of works. It's not exactly like the concept, as you can see. In the concept, the arm is almost touched to the thigh here. And for me to touch the arm to the thigh, it will be difficult then to adjust it. So I will leave it like this for now. It's almost touched, so it's fine. It looks kind of nice. I'm sorry that this is kind of difficult here. This is a pretty difficult deformations, and then it will be difficult to clean them, and your end result will depend on it. So I think you should kind of put your time into it. I've seen people that are making some of my courses that required at the end to make some posing. Most of my courses do. And if the posing is a little bit more difficult, then people are not spending enough time to pose the characters correctly and to kind of clean after that, because it's very, very important. And if you don't clean it, if you don't make everything look almost perfect at the end, you will have a very, very big issues, and your your whole kind of a work before that will be in vain. So don't spit on your work. Do it. Just do it properly, and you will be rewarded by a nice thing. So now we'll press T-pose subtool, and you will see how he will get into the pose, and the pike also will move. All the things we need, they will move. And then it's almost ready, as you can see. Okay. Of course we need some things to adjust, but we will adjust in the next video. Yeah, we have some things to adjust. I don't like some things, but I will show you in the next video. For now, bye.